Tips for buying cooking equipment. Cooking is already hard as it is without having to deal with defective cooking materials and equipment. Besides, not only will you slow down the cooking process when you buy substandard materials, but you will also put your family and your house at risk of fire and other injuries that defective appliances and cooking materials may cause. Good cooking equipment need not be expensive. Just as the ingredients that you use for your meals, cooking materials should not be the top of the line. You can make do with the cheaper versions as long as you make sure that the quality is good and it is new. Here are some shopping tips when buying cooking equipment for your home. Buy new ones. Yes, you can support thrift shops, but you can support them in other ways without having to sacrifice the health of your family and also their safety. Cooking equipment from thrift shops is often from homes that have been either sold because the owner died or have been donated, because they have served their purpose well in the household. In other words, they are worn, dirty, and old. Would you want to prepare meals for your family using those kinds of cooking materials? Go for sales. If you want cheap prices and yet have new stuff to use, watch out for mega sales and discount sales on the items that you want. They often cut their price down when they have new models that are coming out or have a lot of stocks that they have to get rid of. Factory outlets are also great places to find great bargains. You just have to have the patience to hunt for the items that you really need. Use an alternative if cooking material is outside your budget and you just cannot afford to buy a new one. You can always use an alternative. If your mixer broke down, use the old-fashioned way of mixing with a spoon. Measurements need not be done with measuring cups and spoons. You can always use the cups that you have in the pantry or the teaspoons and spoons that you use for eating. Be imaginative. Test it. One common mistake of people is to not test an item before buying it because they feel that they can return it anyway, if it does not work. But because of their busy schedules, most people will not bother to go there and return the item. The money they paid for the item is actually the same as the gas money that they will spend if they go to the store. So if you do not want the hassle anymore, try it out first. It will not cost you anything but a few seconds. Metal are better, hands down. If you have the money to spend, go for equipment that is stainless steel. They are rust-proof and are easier to clean compared to plastic materials. They are also safer because they are not easily breakable, unlike glass, which may be dangerous to kids. One disadvantage of stainless steel is the fact that they are not easily handled because metal can be hot on the surface. Other than that, metals are great materials to cook your food in. So before you buy your cooking materials, remember these tips to make sure that you get the best bargain that you can have. Thank you for watching another Unstoppable Intellect video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help keep the channel growing. Knowledge is power. Together, we'll make you truly unstoppable.